The hunter versus the gardener. I remember we discussing going to make money, because you can go to make money or you can be sent with purpose. This personality mentality is an individual who sees themselves as a hunter. A hunter is a personality which is divested or ingrained in a person, an ingrained mentality, the belief system that he or she is going to the physical location called work to make money. They're not sent with purpose, they go. And this at times can be self-centered and self-driven. First thing, a hunter is a personality of an individual where we're seeking jobs outside of ourselves. And when I say jobs, I mean in the traditional sense of a 9-to-5 employee, or it could be an entrepreneur, because jobs can be considered as assignments that are temporary. They become permanent because we get stagnant in our growth and development and our advancement of who we are. So those who seek jobs outside of themselves, meaning that I'm doing something that's outside of who I've been created to be and what I have been designed to do. Secondly, the hunter chooses to go into the wilderness outside of who he or she is to get food. So now I'm going into the marketplace to get. I'm going outside of myself to get. So whatever job is going to make me some money, I'll go and do. And that's what we experience with young people most times. I just want to go and make some money. But it's not purpose driven. So as we age chronologically in our maturity, we should be looking as a gardener. We're going to touch on that in another video. Hunters search for opportunities to feed themselves and their families. It can be a sense of desperation when you are a hunter, because you're going out, you got the mentality of, I want to feed myself and my family, but I'm going outside of myself to do it because I'm going somewhere to make money. And I understand that aspect. I have been there before. I'm just addressing the personalities and the mentalities so we can identify if it's us and then transition into a more excellent way. The other piece is that hunters are consumed by the effort and the time in seeking to work for organization whose vision may be outside of their purpose. I'll connect myself with any organization if they're paying the right wage or salary, but their vision may be outside of my purpose, the purpose that I've been given, the purpose that I've been called to fulfill in my life. You hear me saying purpose repeatedly, because when you purpose driven and you follow that path in faith and obedience, the limitations are not there. As far as companies' mission and vision, we can go to a website and we can read the mission and the vision of an organization, whether that organization be not-for-profit or for-profit, does not matter. It's the people that's going to execute that mission or vision. You have to see the execution of that mission or vision that you read on that website, or when you did your research, you discovered by the people. Because just because the mission and the vision is tabulated on the website does not mean that those individuals who operate daily in that organization, whether it be physically or virtually, is executing that mission or vision. We have to have an ear to hear. We have to have an ear to hear outside of our external motivations. It has to be more eternal. It has to be purpose driven. When you can hear with a purpose driven ear, you can hear what opportunities are for you to align yourself with and what not. Keep in mind that the job opportunity itself, in a traditional sense and a non-traditional sense, is a partnership opportunity. It's a partnership. It's not my back against the wall. I'm desperate. I need this job. That's a sign or reflective of a poverty mentality. But when you come out of that mentality comes out of you, you called out from it, you deliver from it, you understand that you have tremendous value to add or create for this organization. So you're not in a place of desperation. Lastly, the hunter mentality goes from job to job. So when this job ends, I start another one. That job ends, I start another one. It's not that I completed the reason why I was sent to the job because I'm going. It's just because maybe I was laid off, maybe the assignment itself was over with. There's various reasons, but the hunter, in summary, is an individual that has the personality or the mentality that they're going primarily to make money.